Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Taurus for April 8th through the 15th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it's meant for you to see, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it and it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Okay. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Taurus. So there's a whole community that is moving forward into the unknown, but there's a whole community that feels like a fool because you're innocent and you're moving forward into the unknown, and there's nothing that anybody can do about it. Take it as it resonates. Let's see. 9 of Wands. Because of your forward movement, you're moving forward. 9 of Wands. But there's a whole community like that is moving forward as well, and people feel foolish about it. Take it as it resonates because people are moving forward into the unknown. People are ready to just let this shit go and move on with their life. And so it's like people are ready for this shit to be over, basically. They know you're moving forward. They know you're getting this Ace of Pentacles. That's just what it is. You're having a lot of opportunities come in as well as monetary wise. But this Ace of Pentacles is yours. There's a whole community that feels like a fucking fool because everything is still moving forward. And everybody knows that you're innocent. And they can't paint you in a bad light anymore. What we got for Taurus, bro? I kind of feel like maybe there was a reason why. All right. What we got for Taurus? Messages. So there's a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy with the Queen of Cups coming out here. What about this Queen of Cups energy? Everybody has awakened to the truth surrounding this Queen of Cups energy and what they've been doing. Yeah, they know they're binded. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, they know that they're binded. Take it as a resonate. Whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that they were working with, they're self-destructing because whatever they conjured up, they're binded to now. And they're fighting with the Five of Swords, but they're fighting amongst themselves, self-destructing because nobody wants to fight with them. In this Five of Swords, you see people walking away and them dropping down swords while looking back for people to come and fight them and shit like that. But everybody has walking away. Even the people in the background of the Five of Swords is walking away. They're binded to this shit. Everybody has awakened to this. They're pulling their energy back. But it's also something about them self-destructing, about an investigation that's going on. Take it as it resonates. But people are walking away and pulling their energy back, and they're being forced to reflect on their past actions because in this investigation, justice is being served, and they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. With the Judgment card coming out right after that, they're going through this judgment. There's no way out of this for them. Take it as it resonates. It's something about a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This change is coming in. That's just what it is. There could be a change in their status, like they've lost whatever status that they had. It's also something about their financial health status being exposed as well. But it's something about the fact that they are self-destructing because they know that this shit is being served. A King of Pentacles could be serving judgment when it comes to this as well. But this change is coming in, and they don't like the fact that you're mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable. Take it as it resonates. They're losing their shit about this because out of everything, they didn't expect for you to move forward. As well as being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. And this Ace of Cups coming in towards you. New partnerships, romantic as well as platonic. This mother energy knows this is coming in for you. And that you've won and you've set boundaries. You are like, you're protected as well as your future, your prosperity, abundance, your future relationships as well. As your winnings. Take it as it resonates. That's just what it is. And you're balanced and stable with the Two of Pentacles energy. And they kept trying to do magic, but the magic that they did has been blocked with the Ten of Wands energy. But they were trying to manifest blockages to this stability and balance that's coming in towards you by giving people illusions, lies, and deceit, or just trying to give people offers to cause you blockages. They were giving offers to people to team up with them to cause you blockages, and that shit is not working. They were in the Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary to do this shit to you, a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and now they're being, now they're in the Nine of Swords because they're being forced to reflect on their past actions for doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, Santeria, root work, chakra, all that shit. They're in the Nine of Swords because they're being forced to like take accountability for everything that they've done. Take it as it resonates because you're putting yourself first and you're happy. This harvest is coming in towards you because you stayed on the right path doing what you need to do. Four of Pentacles, 4-4, take it as it resonates. And they're being forced to let go of this money because you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, your money. And they're fighting amongst each other because the truth came out about why this Mother energy, why this King of Wands energy was competing and fighting with you the entire fucking time. The truth came out, especially about the gossip and lies, because of your determination and willpower to keep moving forward with the Chariot card. But you're too strong and too pure, and this cycle has come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. They already received a message that this shit is over. They received this message. That's just what it is. They already received this. But it's also something about them getting caught up for trying to put an ending to you receiving some type of communication, divine feminine. I mean, high priestess energy. Take it as it resonates, but it's just you followed your intuition. There's a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy that was extremely naive about this because you healed. They didn't expect for you to heal. And that keeps coming out. They didn't expect for you to heal and move forward. Let's get some more cards. They're caught up, basically. Yeah, a karmic feminine. I cannot. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy is a karmic feminine. That's extremely codependent. Everybody knows that this mother energy, whoever mama this is, somebody baby mama energy that was working with this King of Wands as well. Like, they already know this feminine is karmic as fuck. This person could be pregnant. Take it as it resonates. They're in denial about this tower. This tower is here, whether they like it or not, and they're pissed off with the Page of Cups. I'm sorry, that was sideways because it came out right here. But they're upset about this because of the fact that this tower is here, whether they like it or not. There's nothing that they can do about it with the Page of Cups coming out in the reverse. They were extremely naive about this, and they're upset, throwing temper tantrums because everybody knows that they're a karmic feminine. They're in denial about this tower, even though the tower is here and everything is being destroyed. They're in denial about it. They don't want to accept reality. 2:52 on the clock. Yeah, Four of Pentacles coming out sideways with the Knight of Wands. Because they don't want to let go of what doesn't belong to them because they covet. It's something about they are losing their shit, throwing a temper tantrum because they're jealous of what's yours. They want what's yours. This mother energy, and everybody knows it now. It's like everything that this person has done has come back to the light, and everybody is realizing they did all of this shit out of jealousy to take what's yours because they want what's yours. Like, that's basically what everybody has come to the conclusion of, the understanding of. That's what's been exposed, and they're losing their shit as if you're the problem, but you're not. That's just what it is. They're mad because they just want what's yours. That's just what it is. It's something about this person is very stunted. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, they're having a hard time accepting reality for what it is. I cannot make it up. They're unstable as shit. Damn, how many cards? They're unstable as shit, angry as hell. Because it's like, it's a huge temper tantrum because they're extremely codependent on everybody that they used to work with, and now that they don't have anybody surrounding them, nobody helping them to do this bullshit, their jealousy of you has been on full display. But it's more so they're still targeting you as if like their entitlement to what's due to you. It's something about that. They don't want to let go or just leave you alone. Even though they're being forced to with the Four of Wands energy, they're still trying to make desperate attempts to still come after you. And they're hot-headed as fuck because nothing is working for them. Take it as it resonates. They already know everything that it's something about everything they've done in the past. They know it's a missed opportunity because everything has been exposed. Ace of Wands, especially when it comes to this prosperity and abundance, this Emperor energy. It's something about this money and prosperity that they were getting from an Emperor energy by lying to them and deceiving them, causing these illusions to get them to partner up with them in the past to try to keep something hidden. But an Emperor energy stood up for itself, and he followed, like he or she Take it as it resonates. You followed your intuition throughout everything they did, the gossip and the lying, the defamation of character, the hoodoo voodoo santeria. Take it as it resonates. And you stayed focused on your path. They're pissed off as fuck about this because everything they try to keep hidden from this emperor energy has come to the light. And it's like nobody's giving to them anymore. They're completely reliant on other people. 255. They can't gain on their own. They can't. You feel me? It's not in them, and it's just being real. Cause this mother energy, this karmic feminine that's pregnant, take that as it resonates. They're completely codependent on other people, but that's just the way that they are. Being honest with you, cause it's like their way of getting it out of the mud is doing magic on other people and stealing other people's shit. You feel me? And taking from other people or trying to finesse other people to force people to give to them, whether they need it or not. Everything they do is based off of that. And that's basically what's coming to the light. That's just what it is. But you stay focused on your path with the Page of Pentacles energy, and that's what brought this to a complete ending. But this is a divine timing ending because you're still moving forward in the right direction. What's meant for you is coming towards you. And this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy, karmic feminine, they feeling helpless and powerless about your forward movement, as well as the truth, proof, and evidence, tangible truth, proof, and evidence coming out about this money and prosperity, this 10 of Pentacles, and how these third parties, as well as this family, got access to it. Take it as it resonates. It's something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability. It's something about this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're being forced to let go of this shit, let go of doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo santeria, because that's how they got access to this money, and now it's backfiring on them because everybody around them is pulling their energy back. But it was already backfiring on them when they got blocked from your energy. That's just what it is. Everything was already coming to light. They're being forced to let go, but a whole community is letting go of them, this family, this Queen of Wands energy, and these third-party individuals. Could be siblings, doesn't have to be your siblings. Take it as it resonates after finding out the truth. And that's why they feel like a fool, because you're innocent. And that's been exposed with the Sun card, and they can't delay this ending anymore. It's also something about something being exposed about multiple unalivings that they're getting caught the fuck up for as well. Take that as resonates. But the truth came out, and you're innocent, and they feel like a fool because everybody knows that you're innocent. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're all caught the fuck up. There's just no way out of this for them. Oh, damn. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy. So it could be a baby mama energy and a Queen of Pentacles energy that's been coveting and wanting what's yours. It's a karmic feminine. Like, this person could be pregnant, take that as a resonance. But they were completely codependent on other people's energy, your shit, take it as resonates, and they're unstable as fuck because they know that this Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. They know it. That's why they're pissed the fuck off, literally. Yeah, because your harvest is still coming in towards you regardless of what they did, said, and tried to do to you, betraying you and all this shit. Four of Wands energy, because you're still doing what you need to do. Your harvest is still coming in towards you. 9 of Cups energy, you're putting yourself first and you're happy. 9 could be significant. Your happiness and you receiving wish fulfillment is this person's biggest, is these people's biggest nightmare with the 9 of Swords energy. They're in heavy anxiety, paranoid, and upset and angry. It's like somebody is upset about you moving on with your life and being happy. A King of Wands could be significant. Aries, Leo, Sag, that was giving offers out, helping this mother energy give out offers to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work, glamour magic shit to block you with magic. But the magic that they did got blocked because your boundaries are up with the 7 of Wands energy. You're protecting yourself as well as your win in this Ace of Cups that's coming in towards you. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but or you could be a King of Pentacles energy. It's just the fact of you being mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable. There's nothing that they can do about it. They know this change is coming in whether they like it or not, and they're pissed off about it. Future outcome. They're pissed off because this is a divine timing ending. This is the way it's supposed to be. That's just what it is. It's like everything is balancing out. Balance is being restored. Everything is getting back into celestial alignment, basically. Yeah. People, you could have cut it. They could have, People could have cut off communication with them. You could have cut off communication with them, and they're losing their shit because the truth came out with the Page of Swords energy. It's an ending of them trying to put an end to stop people from receiving the truth, because the truth is out as well. And they're losing their shit about that, especially about this judgment that's coming in an investigation. Cannot make it up, because the truth came out in an investigation, and everybody pulled their energy back. But they already received the fact that this shit is over. They already received information that this shit is over and that they did not win. They have fallen from grace. Everybody pulled their energy back, and they have already fallen from grace with the Six of Wands in the reverse. 3 o'clock on the dot. These third parties and this family. I cannot make it up. These third parties, these family, take it as it resonates. It could be a mother and child. Take it as it resonates. Fire sign, or whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo santeria with this Queen of Wands energy. Take it as it resonates. Especially when it comes to these sacrifices with the hangman. They could have unalived a child as well to sacrifice them for this shit, and the community found out the truth and got the fuck on and moved forward into the unknown, because everything got exposed with the Sun card, and they know it's a death to this cycle, and this family is losing everything with the Five of Pentacles energy. They're going distress, financial and health distress. Take it as it resonates. They're caught the fuck up. They not getting this Ace of Pentacles, and they know this. They've already fallen from grace. When you pulled everybody has pulled their energy back from around them. That's just what it is. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit, and they know it. People are like leaving them out in the cold, because it's like the truth is coming out. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Taurus. Yeah, everything is being balanced out with the Justice card and the Two of Pentacles. They're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. That's just what it is. Whether they like it or not, there's nothing that they can do about it. High Priestess energy, because everything is being balanced out for the true High Priestess, but it's the fact of everybody following their intuition. They know that they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. There's nothing that they can do about this shit at all. And they know justice is in your favor, High Priestess. There's nothing they can do about it. And I cannot make it up. Judgment and justice again. Judgment and justice. They know this. They know there's no way out of this. And it's like this person is in denial about it. It's crazy. Clarify the Empress in the reverse. Yeah. Because they're coveting what belongs to you. And everybody has basically awakened to their abuse of power this entire time. Them abusing their power. And it's like this person's thought process is very like, it's not fair. I want what they have, what's meant for them, so I'm supposed to have it. It's like that type of child syndrome, but like temper tantrum. And people have cut off communication with them. Eight of Wands energy, but they already received a message that everybody has already found out their abuse of power. They in this, something about the fact of them acting the way that they are. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the just like people are looking at them as, you're immature as fuck. Because it's like they fucked over so many people because of jealousy and wanting what somebody else is. What is somebody else's, bro? Like, you got to understand, they ruined a lot of people's lives because they wanted to take from you so badly. 3:03 on the clock. Outdated ways of thinking, rebelling against societal norms, abuse of power. Now they're stuck in stagnation. And they led all these people off of greed and coveting what's yours. It's just somebody simply did not want you to move on with your life. Like, they didn't want you to step up. They didn't want you to get what's yours. This person wanted you stuck, stagnant, and destitute. And now that's where they at. And everybody sees them for who they truly are. And then not only that, however they rose up to get to the status that they are is being completely exposed. So it's like, you never did anything on your own. That's another thing that's coming out. Because they wanted to tear you down so bad that everything they did to get to where they at got exposed. And they realized none of their accomplishments are their own. That's basically what's being exposed. And now they're angry, still trying to covet what belongs to you, but you built your own shit. You got to where you at because of you. You didn't step on nobody. You did what you needed to do. And this person has been desperately trying to like die, like kill you off. Take it as it resonates, literally and figuratively. But this person just did not want you to be able to rise up. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. They know the wheel of fortune is in your favor and that they've been cut off with the Two of Swords energy, and a decision has been made when it comes to all of these illusions, which is why they're in the Nine of Swords about this shit. Heavy anxiety and paranoid because of you being mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you're in this King of Cups energy, and everything has been exposed with the Sun card, and they can't delay this ending, this inevitable ending. Ten of Swords. There's nothing that they can do about it because the truth is out with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The truth is out, and your determination and willpower to keep moving forward is just what it is. And you're getting this Ten of Pentacles because you're still moving forward with the right, like you're moving forward in the right direction with the Chariot card and the Knight of Wands. There's nothing that they can do about it. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo sanctity has already received the message about the truth coming out, about a whole community receiving the truth, seeking the truth as well, and you speaking the truth. And they keep trying to, it's something about them trying to do magic over an Emperor energy, but this Emperor energy has already walked the fuck away. That's just what it is. That is just what it is. Ace of Pentacles. You're stepping into this Ace of Pentacles. They know they've lost all access to this Ace of Pentacles. They're going through financial and health distress, and they know that you've won. Divine Feminine, a true Divine Feminine, a true Empress, because the truth got told about all the gossip, lies, and deception that they told. And they're in the Five of Swords about to shed heavy resentment because you moving forward by any means necessary, and you block them out and set boundaries with the Lover's card to these third parties. And take it as it resonates. World card. And plus these third party siblings doesn't have to be, they could actually be set, these lovers could be setting boundaries with this King of Wands as well. This cycle is closed out with the World card because you're too strong and too pure, and this whole family is heartbroken because they lied and betrayed you. They could have been lying and betraying you since childhood. Take it as resonates. But it also had lies surrounding some type of infidelity and paternity of children as well that's coming in light. 6-6 could be significant, and they're upset about this because they did this for prosperity and abundance to get people to partner up with them, and nobody's partnering up with them. This family is caught the fuck up, whether they like it or not. Clarify the Tower card sideways, like they're all going through this Tower. It's like they're in denial, but this Tower is here. That's just what it is, bro. Yeah. King of Wands, they're hot. Knight of Wands, they're hot-headed as fuck because there's an Emperor energy that's moving forward by any means necessary. This Tower is here. This Tower is coming in by any means necessary, and there's nothing that they can do about it. And they're pissed off about it as if you're the problem. And you're not. Because it's something that they were trying to keep hidden from you. 1 second. Okay, I did check that. Thank God. Alright, but they're pissed off about it. Because they were trying to keep this hidden. They were trying to keep this hidden with the Two of Pentacles energy. You're balanced and stable. They're pissed off about it with the Ace of Cups energy because of you, like, you're getting this new beginning romantically as well as, like, in relationships, romantic as well as platonic. And you trusted your intuition throughout all of this. They were trying to keep this money and stability hidden from you. But it's also something about them trying to keep it hidden that you're stable for somebody, for an Emperor energy, which is wild. Take it as it resonates. But you healed. You could have been hiding. You could have been like working, like moving in silence, healing as well, and pulled your energy back, following your intuition. Take it as it resonates. But the High Priestess energy has already set boundaries with the Seven of Wands, and they're moving forward, and everybody knows that you're innocent. It's something about you following your intuition. And Emperor energy finding out the truth about this true High Priestess energy as well, and following their intuition. They're not fucking with it. That's just what it is. They know this ending is here. Yeah, World card. This cycle is over. But it's like people are trying to shortcut this this ending because it's like they're not getting their dreams. This Emperor energy, you moving forward and you getting wish fulfillment and closing out this cycle is basically this mother energies, whoever baby mama this is, unmet. Like they know they're not getting their dreams met. You're too strong and too pure, and they made a lot of rash and impulsive decisions because of this ending that's come in, that's already here. Take it as it resonates. And it's like this person made a lot of damning decisions because of this ending that was inevitable, that was coming in regardless of how they felt about it. Because they did a lot of gossiping and lying to get you into a cycle to begin with, and everything is being exposed. With the Page of Swords energy, the truth got told about who the true divine feminine is. Take it as it resonates. The true divine feminine could have been spoken truth, but it's also something about the truth being spoken about somebody that's pregnant that got caught, that was doing all of this bullshit. Take it as it resonates. They know that the true divine feminine has won, and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles energy, going through financial and health distress. Because of this Ace of Pentacles is coming towards you and you've already walked away. They have no access to you. It's something about this mother energy that's pregnant, that's upset about the truth coming out about them. It could be about the truth of a pregnancy as well that's coming to light, that's pissing them off. Clarify the Page of Cups in the reverse, whether that's past or present. Take it as it resonates, present as well. Yeah. They're triggered and throwing temper tantrums because of you being mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable. You being in this energy is triggering to them, because it's like they're only used to being able to emotionally manipulate people. They're not getting, it's like they need you to be able, they need you to be in an emotional state, not just you but other people, to be able to finagle with your emotions. You feel me? And none of that shit is working anymore. Everything was based off of trying to pull on your tug on your heartstrings, whether it's trying to guilt trip you, trying to get you to show them sympathy or pity, or even just anger and outrage to try to trigger you in some type of way. They keep trying over and over to trigger you in any type of way, shape, or form. And most of the time it's coming back to trying to, like, somebody could really be like crying a lot and it's all crocodile tears. None of it is real. 311. None of the tears are real. The only thing they're upset about is the fact that they're going to jail and they got caught up for trying to unalive you. And that keeps coming out. That's the only reason why. And it's because you just won't believe their lies. That's what keeps coming out. And you decided to move forward. You're not second guessing this movement forward. And that's why I cannot make this shit up. Five of Cups at the bottom of the fucking deck. They're wallowing in self-pity, crying over spilled milk. It's not because of them like feeling sorry for what they did. It's because they got caught, bro, and nobody believes their lies anymore. And it's like, it's, you know how when people see their true colors, it's like they're triggered by that, because it's like, why won't anybody believe the lies that's coming out of their mouth? Like, you know what I mean? It's that's what's triggering them. That is what's triggering them. That's the part that's triggering them the most, to be honest with you. Because they're used to people believing this facade, and this facade has already been ripped off, and they're crying because every day they, 313, every day they go to sleep, they wake up hoping and wishing on a prayer that this magic work and people just start believing everything that they said again, even though they know it's a bold-faced lie. They know it. They're crying and wallowing in spilled milk because they know, they keep trying to bind you and they know it's a missed opportunity. They keep trying to bind this King of Pentacles energy and it's a no-go. They're crying, wallowing in self-pity over spilled milk because they're now binded to their own bullshit. And they know it's a missed opportunity with this King of Pentacles energy, because this King of Pentacles energy took back control of their power, their energy, their life, and their money, and they're reaching new heights and trajectories. And there's a fucking Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, root work, this mother energy, somebody baby mama that's pregnant, take it as it resonates, that's going through judgment and being forced to take accountability for their past actions because justice is being served, and they're going through a major tower. Everything has been destroyed. That's just what it is. And meanwhile, there's something about something being exposed about them receiving some type of harvest because of them unaliving or sacrificing somebody. They're being forced to let go of this money that don't belong to them. And they're pissed off about it. It's something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and ability with the Three of Wands energy. What's meant to be yours is coming to you, whether they like it or not, and you're still moving forward in the right direction. That's just what it is. And they're losing their shit about it. Because it's like they can't stand you being in this state, because it's like they can't get in anywhere. Take it as it resonates. But the thing is, they don't belong in your energy, and that's a hard pill for them to swallow, because it's like you're moving forward past all the lies and illusions and deceit. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's something about them throwing temper tantrums because you're not emotional about the lies that they've been telling. You're just simply moving forward. You're not giving them the time of day, because you already know what they're saying is a lie. That's another thing, and they're having a hard time accepting that reality. Take it as it resonates. And they're upset because they keep trying to cloud your judgment by trying to keep the truth inside. They're also throwing temper tantrums because you ain't telling them shit. Take it as it resonates, especially if it's like something concerning an Ace of Cups or new beginning, romantic as well as platonic. They don't have any information about what your next plans are, who you may be interested in, or what you are planning to do when it comes to your love life, as well as your relationships, romantic as well as platonic. There's nothing they can do, and as well as the people around them ain't giving them no type of information for real either. But it's the fact that they don't know what's going on with you. So it's like they can't go and do magic on it. They constantly need you to update them and tell them what's going on so they can go do magic and try to stop it for you. And it's not working with the Ace of Cups energy. Yeah. Because they keep trying to keep the truth. It's something about you not speaking, telling this family anything. You're not telling this family anything. That's just what it is. But it's something about this Ace of Cups. You got new partnerships, romantic as well as platonic, that's coming in. Take it as it resonates. And it's something about them trying to keep the truth hidden from you. This family thought that they were going to be able to get an Ace of Cups with you by keeping the truth hidden from you, as well as clouding your judgment with lies and illusions. But you trusted your intuition anyways about this family. And they're heartbroken about this. But this family thought that they could cloud your judgment with lies and illusions to stall you out in some type of way, to get you distracted or delay you, to try to get an Ace of Cups out of you by keeping the truth hidden with lies, deception, and deceit. And they're heartbroken because you're still moving forward, because you set boundaries with the Lover's card and blocked them. With the Ten of Wands, they're self-destructing about this shit. With the Five of Swords, fighting amongst each other, these third-party individuals, because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. They know the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy is in a Nine of Swords. Paranoid and upset and in heavy anguish and anxiety because all of their illusions have been exposed. You've cut them off and made a decision with the Two of Swords energy. And they can't delay this inevitable ending because everything has already been exposed with the Sun card. So it's like that. It's something about them. They thought if they cloud your judgment enough, if they keep trying to do this, that's why it's like they can't get to you. It's something about them not being to like pull on your heartstrings, because whatever you felt for them is not there anymore. Take it as it resonates. It's not. That magic has worn off. You see things for what they are. The rose-colored glasses are taken off. There are no beer goggles. You're seeing things for what it is. You're seeing people for who they are, this whole family. And they thought if they tried to cloud your judgment just to stall you out, that eventually you would come back and give them an Ace of Cups, a new beginning with you, just so they can lie and deceive and betray you again. Being honest with you. But they thought that this was going to be a thing, and it's not. Clarify the Four of Pentacles sideways. You're not coming back around. And it's like they're being forced to accept that reality, that you're not coming back around. Take it as it resonates. And it's all because they coveted what the divine feminine has and what belongs to them. Wow, that's crazy. They could have been doing this to, like, the divine feminine has won with the Six of Wands energy, and they're upset because they're being forced to let go of this money, but they're coveting what belongs to the divine feminine because the truth has come out with the Queen of Swords energy. I cannot make this shit up. So it's like they were trying to stall out an Emperor energy as well as an Empress energy. Cause it's like there could have been this karmic mother energy could have been fucking with a karmic masculine as well as this family, expecting for this divine feminine to come back to this karmic masculine. And they were doing this to an emperor energy, a divine masculine energy, to get them to come back to them. And that shit did not happen. It did not. Divine feminine spoke the truth and stayed on their path. And they're coveting what belongs to divine feminine because they know what's like, they know to some extent what's coming in towards you, what belongs to you, and they want it so bad and they're not getting it, and they're upset about this because you're still reaching new heights and trajectory. And it's Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, could be this mother energy that's going through judgment because everything is being balanced out and they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions, and they're going through a tower. That's just what it is. There's nothing that they can do about it. Like, bro, it's an Aries, Leo, Sag, could be this karmic feminine. Take it as it resonates. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that's pregnant, that's upset, that was working with a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy. But it's something about the fact that they're coveting what belongs to you, what's coming towards you, and the fact that you won and that the truth is out. If somebody wants to live your reality so fucking bad, is ridiculous. But the thing is, though, they're not you, and the truth exposes them. Everybody knows you're innocent, and you're like, you told the truth. And there's truth, proof, and evidence of that. Clarify the Knight of Wands sideways. This person is in reckless energy, but it's like they're only used to doing magic. There is no more destiny swap. It failed. It's over. Your destiny is your own, and they are on their own timeline with their own energy and who they are, and that's why they're caught up in what they did. That's just what it is. Because everything they did in the past to do all of this shit to begin with, when it comes to unaliving people, getting people set up, and betraying people, and lying people, and infidelity, it comes all back to them because it's their own actions. This person keeps trying to believe that they can push their own actions of what they did onto you when there's tangible truth, proof, and evidence that you did nothing. Divine feminine. And it's like this karmic feminine is getting caught up for their past actions. That's just what it is. Yeah, they're hot-headed as fuck because the King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, has took back control of their power, their energy, their life, and their money. They're not getting shit. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Because everybody has truth, proof, and evidence about their bullshit, about the lies that they told. There's tangible truth, proof, and evidence. That's just what it is. And they're hot-headed as fuck about it. So it's like if they keep trying to push a narrative that isn't real, everybody knows the truth, including this Emperor energy. And it's like they want a narrative. It's 322. They want a narrative to be real so bad, but they're the ones who did the act. It's like, how do I explain this? You know how there's like in movies and shit, there may be a crazy girl and be like, this crazy girl committed all of these acts. They committed a lot of different acts. I like acts. What the fuck? Acts. They did a lot of acts that very criminal. They did a lot of things. They did a lot of people dirty and shit like that. But in their head, for some reason, they make it red. They only think that it's they doing it in somebody else's name. They could have done it in somebody else's name. This person could have been an identity fraud. They could have was trying to portray to be you when they did these acts, and they expected it to go back to you. But it went back to them because they're the actual person that they did it, and they got truth, proof, and evidence that this person is the one that did it. It's the same thing here. Because somebody was trying to use your name and or likeness, or just acting as if you were the one that was doing this. And it's like in their head, they feel like, oh, this will never come back to them. And then it's like, they want to live your reality, even though they're the ones that plotted, planned, did all of this shit behind the scenes. And everybody knows it. Like, people actively watch them do it. But for some reason, it's not registering in their head, or they're just refusing to accept the fact that everybody knows that they're the ones that did it. And that's just basically it. You walked away. A King of Pentacles could have walked away. Take that as a resonance from a whole community that was doing magic on them. Chariot card. That's just what it is. You're getting this Ace of Cups, new beginning, romantic as well as platonic. And this, you're following your intuition. And this whole family is heartbroken about this shit. Take it as a resonance because you pulled your energy back. You set boundaries with them and you blocked them out. They're in the Five of Swords about this shit because the truth is out. There's nothing that they can do to get out of this. It's something about the fact, it's like this person is just they don't want to accept reality. They're not having a hard time understanding what the fuck it is. It's more so they don't want to accept what it is. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Because it's like their jealousy, them coveting what belongs to you, them wanting to be you is that bad. I'm not even going to hold you. For real. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward has them so triggered. It's really bad. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. A matriarch energy or somebody extremely materialistic. They know it's a death to this cycle, and they're crying, wallowing in self-pity about this shit because they have no power over this, and they want to play victim because now they're binded to their own bullshit. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy to bind you. And they're caught the fuck up for what they did in the past, especially when it comes to this prosperity and abundance and partnering up with people. That's just what it is. They partnered up with other people to get this prosperity and abundance in the past 6-6. And they're getting caught up. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's why they're going through judgment. Because everything is being balanced out. And Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, along with this family. They're caught up for it. And it's like they're having a hard time accepting that they're really caught up. Even though there's truth, proof, and evidence put directly in front of their face. They're having a hard time accepting reality. Yeah, Knight of Cups energy. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward. It's something about you got a lot of offers coming in because you're in your soul purpose and they're upset about that shit. Unstable about you being in your soul purpose. And whatever job that they had, they don't have it anymore as well. It's just you are in your soul purpose and your trajectory is getting to your Ten of Pentacles. That's just what it is. And they're losing their shit about it. Because it's like they didn't expect for you to move on with your life. They keep trying to seek shortcuts to their own detriment. Take it as it resonates and they burnt themselves out. That's just what it is. And it's like somebody may be wanting to try to come in towards you to give some type of offer to give up and you're not going to. And they're losing their shit about that. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. Because they keep trying to connect to you just to try to get you to give up and you're not giving up. That's triggering to them. Future outcome. This is wild. I can't wait to get to the Oracle. Future outcome, please. Somebody is losing their shit about this Chariot card. Because you're moving forward and they can't go with you. Like, I don't know what to tell them. That's just what it is. You're moving forward with the Three of Wands, still moving forward in the right direction. This Nine of Pentacles is still coming in towards you because you did the work. You're still moving in the right direction, and it belongs to you. Page of Wands energy is something that you're doing creatively, wise as well as honing a new skill, talent, and ability. Is exposing these unalivings, these sacrifices that this Queen of Pentacles did. But if they're being forced to let go, you've already let go of them, but they're being forced to let go of Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic, because it's a death to this cycle. And they're wallowing in self-pity and crying and shit because they have no power over this ending. They have no power over this, and they can't bind you. They know this shit is a missed opportunity. They can't bind you. You're already gone. So if they were trying to bind you to a crime that you didn't commit, it's not happening. If they were trying to make you the scapegoat, that shit ain't happening. And they know it's not. Because you already pulled your energy back with the Hermit card. And they already been investigated for trying to stop you from receiving some type of communication about the truth coming out, about a judgment that has already been rendered. They're caught the fuck up. Take it as a resonance. They're completely disconnected from you with the Four of Wands energy, and they're upset about your harvest that's coming in. It's something about you pulled your energy back and them being investigated for stopping communication from coming in towards you about this prosperity and abundance and how they received it. They're caught the fuck up. The truth got told. That shit got investigated about them blocking this and like this mail fraud and shit. This is something that's ongoing. Like, I feel like this is something that's going on in court right now as we speak. They're heartbroken about your Ace of Cups that's coming in, your new beginning in partnerships, romantic as well as platonic, that's coming in towards you. They're heartbroken because they can't lie or betray you. They're being blocked. That's just what it is. If they thought they were going to be able to lie and betray you to get an Ace of Cups out of you, that shit is not happening. And they're in the Five of Swords because they're blocked from your new beginning, your new partnerships. But this case is ongoing. This is something that could be going in real time. Take it as it resonates. Because they're unable to manifest anything. And they hate the fact that you were able to pull your energy back and manifest what's for you. By following your intuition, High Priestess energy. They know that they've fallen from grace. That's just what it is. And they're unable to manifest anything. Because somebody may have been trying to manifest for you for you to lose your intuition. That shit did not happen. This change is coming in. They're fighting amongst each other with the Five of Wands energy. Because they did all this to compete and fight with you. And you're still getting wish fulfillment. You're still leveling up. And they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions and reflect on what they did. While you move forward in the right direction. And they're going through a tower. Justice is being served. Everything is being balanced out. These third parties know that this change is coming in and they're triggered by it. They know this is here. Oh my gosh, this shit's stupid. Because they're losing their shit about it. 3:30 on the clock. They're losing their shit about the fact that this shit is over. Like, they don't want to accept reality for what it is. Yeah. Because they keep trying to... Their plans aren't feasible. It's not feasible of them trying to get over on you. Like I said, they're stuck in some type of mindset. Give me 1 second. I'm about to sit on my pillows. Because I'm used to sitting on my pillows. So I'm going to sit back on my pillows. They're stuck in this mindset of, there we go. All right. They're stuck in this mindset of thinking like this, like, it's somebody that committed a lot of acts and they tried to do it in your name and they're caught the fuck up for it. It's like, but the thing is though, it got to the point where they felt like everything they did, they would pawn off onto you as if you're the one that did it. And it don't work like that. And they're trying to do this while people are actively watching them do the bullshit. And that shit is not working out in their favor. Something is wrong with this person mentally, like these people mentally. I'm going to be real with you. This family, this Queen of Wands, this mother, whoever baby mama this is, bro, something is wrong with this person mentally, bro. And it's not like an insanity. They're choosing to do this. They're choosing to do this. It's not, they're consciously making this decision. Because it's like, I don't know how long they've been doing this and getting away with this, but it's more, they've been doing this shit for a minute. They're caught up though, and it's like they're seeing reality for what it is. It's not like, oh, it's a switch and they have a different person. No, they doing this shit on purpose. God, Holy Spirit, grant me prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Taurus. Clarity, truth, honesty, and intentions. You're releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. Everybody is. That's just what it is. They know they've fallen from grace. It's something about the fact that this person wants to, like, make it seem like there's some type. Everybody knows that this person is who the fuck they truly are. 333 on the fucking clock. This is not like this person is just crazy lunatic. No, this person consciously did this shit and then made up the whole plan. Like, they got tapes, they got evidence, video, audio of this person consciously making these decisions to set you up and get you caught up. Doing everything they did in your name. And you can't play crazy. When they got it on audio of you playing this shit, planning it out step by step, that shit is not working. Everybody has clarity in their true intentions of why they keep trying to attract you back in. That shit is not working, bro. This is just jealousy. and hatred, but mainly jealousy. Everybody has clarity about their true intentions and know know what's up, bro. Their true intentions, and they're focusing on themselves, self-growth, self-focus, and soul-finding, and they're triggered by it. That's just what it is. This is not an insanity. They can't plead insanity when they got you on videotaping audio, actively planning this shit out step by step. I'm hearing they even got you on tape planning out your insanity plea if ever needed be. Take it as it resonates. I know that shit sound wild, but take it as it fucking resonates. That's too many cards. They're upset. These non-committal sexual energies, they're mad about you not being in this energy. They keep trying to do this shit over and over again, but you starting over in a new direction, and they're feeling vulnerable because you won't open your heart to them. Take it as resonates, and they can't cause conflict for you. That's just what it is, because you're not fighting with them. That's just what it is. And they're bitter and angry and mad because it's not working out in their favor. That's just what it is, bro. And they're getting caught up for what they did. Let's go ahead. That's too many cards. We just gonna do this. Let's go. What we got? And they're bitter and angry about this shit. They're in their ego and pride, stubborn about this shit because they're going through a major ego death. Because people are letting them the fuck go. They're in their, because they're going through a major ego death and they're desperately trying to cling and hold on and obsessing about you. Because they want what you got. They want what's yours. It literally keeps coming out like that. And they're triggered by it. Because it's not working out in their favor. Because you're at peace, balance, and harmony. And you escape. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. You separated and blocked them out. Whatever commitment. Take it as it resonates. You could have separated and blocked out whoever you were. Whoever this is. Excuse me. Somebody that you were married to, confirmation, and they're pissed off about it, longing, aching, and craving for things to go back to the past so they can. It's something about them wanting you to reminisce about the past, but they want to play victim because people are actually actively looking into their past, really looking into their past. And they're getting stonewalled and met with silence because you keep resisting them, trying to suppress you. The cycle has closed off for good finality, and you left them behind. You left this shit behind. They keep trying to apologize to return, but you already got a clear head perspective of them just trying to do something over and over again with the repeated pattern karmic lesson. And they're sinking in despair, falling apart, hopeless as shit because it's not working. This reached this breaking point. They're overwhelmed, stressed out, and arguing because of them obsessing over you, trying to hold on to you, and you already freed yourself. That's just what it is. They were relying on your energy, relying on you, and you keep healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy, and they're bitter and angry about it, but they're really bitter and angry about you following your intuition. Especially with them trying to get you stuck in a cycle of delays and or wait in divine masculine, and you rejecting it. All of them, especially with them trying to keep something secret with mixed signals, to try to keep something concealed. It was unexpected that you will wake the fuck up. Awaken. You awaken. You already know what's up. This Emperor energy finding out. It's basically this Emperor energy finding out that this karmic as feminine, this somebody baby mama that's pregnant, take it as a resonance, that did all of this shit, did all of this out of jealousy because they wanted what was divine feminines. And that's basically what's coming out, and they're getting karma for the consequences of their actions and the debts that they owe, spiritual as well as financial, for this whole last fantasy. And now they're depressed because divine masculine has withdrawn their energy and divine feminine has withdrawn their energy. That's just what it is. And they're pissed off about it. Let's go. What we got, bro? They're pissed off about it because it's like this person is losing their shit, bro. Unstable as fuck. Unstable is an understatement. They're unstable. I cannot make it. Because this was unexpected that they would get in trouble for what they did. But everybody already knew this was coming. That's the thing. They knew this was coming, but they're trying to act like they didn't know this was coming in. After everything failed, it was like, bro, because they expected to be able to cling and hold on to you, to push shit off on you, and it didn't work out in their favor that way. And they're pissed off about it. Because this cycle, they expected this cycle to keep going, or to keep you in a cycle of delays and you're waiting. What was unexpected is that you did not continue to be in that fucking cycle. Divine masculine, the fact that you walked the fuck away and decided to focus on yourself, self-focus, self-finding, and the fact that you followed your intuition and everything got unveiled. That's what they didn't expect. They didn't expect for this cycle to come to an end, that you wasn't going to be waiting or trying, and they couldn't delay you anymore, get you stuck in a cycle again. They never expected that. And they're going through a major ego death because they're trying desperately to attract you in, but it's something about messages that got exposed, but also them trying to get in some type of communication with you to attract you in. But you already got clarity about their true intentions. You know the truth and what's really going on, and you set your boundaries up. The answer is no to this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these fucking parents and these third-party individuals that keep trying to get a second chance at reconciliation to come back in towards you. I cannot make this shit up. You've walked away, you separated, and you've let go. That's just what it is. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot. You found out the truth about this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents, bro. And realized where the fuck all of this shit stemmed from. Why they went so hard. Why they did all of this. That shit over, bro. They keep trying to mirror your energy. This family, somebody, like, especially when it comes to a foundation, and cause some type of confusion by wearing this fucking mask. That's what they keep hoping and trying to manifest for. But everybody's aware of the truth. Everybody is aware of it. Because it's like, that shit is on full display. Everybody knows the truth. This is something they do on a daily basis to try to cloud your judgment with this curse, hex, and witchcraft. I cannot make this shit up. They keep trying to do these witchcraft, this magic to try to connect to you, or to force some type of connection. And they're fighting amongst each other. They wanted you conflicted so bad. But you see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and you're bored with their lies, their deception, dishonesty, and trickery to try to get you trapped, stuck, and tied down. But now they're trapped and stuck and tied down. And everybody is ghosting them. And they're afraid. Because you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. And they keep chasing this toxic shit to try to cause you some type of delay. To delay this change or get you distracted. And I said that earlier. This shit is wild. But all of that shit has been destroyed. All delays have been destroyed. Everything. They keep trying to spy on you to find some type of information. This is how they have a good time. Desperately trying to attach themselves to divine feminine, to return back to divine feminine energy, to try to deplete their energy and do sex magic to bind them. But they depleted their own energy trying to bind divine feminine to conflict. Because divine feminine has already started over in a new direction. That's just what it is. They're pissed off because the magic that they're doing is being rejected. These non-committal sexual energies, they're feeling vulnerable as shit because they're missing and desiring divine feminine's energy, somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. But divine feminine has already withdrawn their energy and they're sad and depressed. Because it's like divine feminine is gone. That's just what it is. They can't get divine feminine's energy. And the divine masculine has woke the fuck up. I cannot make this shit up. That's just what it is, bro. They don't have a choice but to accept reality. Divine masculine has woke up to all these mixed signals and them trying to keep something concealed is being rejected. They can't bind divine feminine either. Divine feminine is free. They're going through karma. That's just what it is. And they're pissed off. Because they keep trying to do this magic. Whatever connection or attachment they had to the divine feminine has been destroyed. That's just what it is. It's been destroyed. And they keep trying to return back into divine feminine energy. They depleted their own energy trying to bind divine feminine. That's just what it is. Is whatever connection they had to the divine feminine has been destroyed. That's just what it is. Any type of connection, whether it's 3D or 5D, binding, all that shit, it's been destroyed. 3:43 on the clock. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Taurus, please. It's the end of this. So there's a lot of old cases and cold cases that's coming to an end that's been solved. That's just what it is. But it's the end of people's trust for this family as well. This divine masculine don't trust them either. Take it as it resonates. They feel like this shit is a miracle that you're getting what you want. And the fact that it's the end of this opportunity and it's really over. They're pissed off about it. They're pissed off about it, baby. Ooh, they're angry about it. But it's like... yeah, and now they want to try to run away because everybody knows it's the end of this and nobody's going to help them either. to keep doing this stupid bullshit. I'm ready to hurry up and close this side. I'm ready to close this video out, bro, because this shit is the dumbest shit ever. Cause, bro, it like everybody has awakened to this shit being all because of jealousy and wanting what is divine feminine. They're going through a major ego death because they did all of these pet sacrifices. Somebody could have been trying to use a pet to get back towards you as well. But yeah, take it as it resonates. They caused all of this chaos. They've been desperately trying to cling and hold on, obsessing about trying to cause chaos for you, but they can't cause chaos for you. And they're unstable as fuck because if they send in chaos magic to you, there is going directly back to them. They're unstable, this elder, because they're getting caught, these elders as well as them getting caught, like, or it doesn't have to be elders, but it's something about them getting caught up for unaliving lost loved ones. Could be elders as well, but it's something about them getting caught up for these lost loved ones. That was unexpected because they expected that they were going to get a new beginning. They're not, though. It was unexpected that these them getting caught up for these lost loved ones and getting put on a permanent pause. Meanwhile, you get a new beginning. That's just what it is. And they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to this shit. They kept trying to bind your level up. You could be born with a specific talent, features, and or personality, and that shit did not work. It's something about a house and or home. Everybody has wisdom and foresight about what their true desires were, what they were really hoping for, what they were really trying to do. They're getting caught up for this shit for trying to cause delays for you. Because their desires were trying to cause some type of delays, which is why they were doing all of these rituals. Desperately doing these rituals constantly. Possibly on law officials, on the court system, or lawyer, judge, take it as it resonates. Because of something about the truth coming out about these people actually taking honor in their work. So these people are doing their job. Take it as it resonates. And these rituals is not working. This forgotten person, old friend, and people from your past, they're getting caught the fuck up. It's something about a whole community has solidified everything, and they know the only thing that they're attracting in is jail, imprisonment. That's just what it is. Take it as it resonates. They're being seen as the key. They are the key people in core of the problem. That's just what it is. And they're going to jail for this shit. And that's a surprise to them because they didn't expect this change to come in. You've already walked away, separated, and put an end to this shit. You could have broke up with them. Take it as it resonates. But divine timing is at play. You freed yourself, and everything that they thought they got rid of got them caught the fuck up. It exposed them. It exposed everything. That's just what it is. Everything they did online has been exposed. And they're being forced to let go, surrender, and give this shit up. Whatever their desires are, you're following your intuition. It's something about this blood work and DNA getting them caught up. This blood work and DNA shit is getting them caught the fuck up as well. Especially them manipulating blood work and DNA in the past. It's a death to this cycle. They keep trying to force some type of reconciliation with you because they're having an eternal regret for getting caught the fuck up and you're in alignment. Their main thing is the fact that you're in alignment. Everything is in alignment for what is supposed to, like, what's supposed to happen. And they keep trying to get you stuck in the lies and with lies. Take it as resonates. A cycle of lies, delays, and waiting to get you. It's something, they want some money out of you. They want some money out of you because they know they're trying to get some type of a new beginning. It's something about them wanting what's yours, some money that's coming in that they know is coming in. Because they know this crime has reached its limit and they're still trying to get you. Take it as it resonates. They may be trying to go from, oh, I love you, I love you. It's something about you awakening to the truth, especially because they committed multiple crimes of unalivings and them getting caught up for it. You already know what's up. It's something about you already knowing why they're coming around. The true reason why. It's something they could be trying to unalive you. You walked away and you separated and put an end into the shit. They're in their ego and pride, even though they're going through a major ego death because of the fact that you walked away, separated, and put an end into the shit. They're trying to stop you from ending something, even though you've already ended it. And they're going through an ego death because of the fact of you're not around to feed their ego. You're not around to you're not around to be their punching bag or to be their scapegoat. They're just caught up for what the fuck they did and all the chaos. They don't want to stop trying to cause chaos for you, though. But divine timing is on your side. Whoever this baby mama energy is that was working with this Queen of Pentacles energy could be a mother-daughter situation. Like, they're caught the fuck up. Everybody has wisdom and foresight about these lost loved ones, and like them getting caught up for this shit, as well as them working with an elder and what their true desires were. They were setting up people with these lost loved ones to get some type of new beginning, and now they're trying to cause delays to you because they're being forced to first off, they're being forced to compensate you for what they took from you, but you're at balance, peace, and harmony, and they know that this cycle of keeping you in delays and their waiting is over, and they keep trying to delay you again by doing these rituals on you because law officials are already woken up and already know what's up about these multiple unalivings and sacrifices that they did in the past, and they can't bind you to this shit. There's people that's taking honor in their job, and they can't stop these people from doing their job, basically. So it's like there's nothing they can do to try to get people to stop them from doing their job. That's just what it is. You walked away, you separate, and put an end into the bullshit. But it's like they keep trying to do rituals on you, right? They could even be doing death rituals on the divine masculine, but it's something about them trying to get this divine masculine to come back around to get you caught up because they know this crime has reached its limit. They can't scapegoat you. You're already free. Law officials already know the truth and awaken, especially about multiple unalivings that this karmic baby mama is involved in, as well as this Queen of Pentacles energy that they're getting caught up for. That's just what it is. And you're single, independent, and alone. These people were passionately trying to do this shit to you, but divine intervention to them trying to set you up. These snake energies that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, as well as unaliving people with poisoning and lying on you to get you caught up in this shit. They keep trying to mirror your energy or appear as you committing this identity fraud, but your guard is up and you're heavily protected. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to get close to you because everybody has wisdom and foresight about these unalivings. They keep trying to cause some type of back and forth with you with these clown ass energies because everything has been confirmed about them and what they did, especially these people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with you. This was all a waste of time because everybody knows the truth about what they did. They got more than enough information about what they did online that they thought nobody was going to find out about, as well as offline, and they're losing control about what you're doing on social media because everybody knows the truth, especially when it comes to these old cases and cold cases that's getting brought the fuck back up. Now they want to run away and try to get away because everybody knows how they were earning their money and all the illusions they casted around how they were earning their money. This risk that they took, it's the end of this shit, bro. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit. Everybody knows it's the end. This shit is genuinely over whether they like it or not. Let me get one more card. And they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy, which is why they keep trying to pull you in, putting on this whole performance. They got caught on video, photo, and audio committing identity fraud as well. They're emotional as fuck because they have eternal regret for getting caught the fuck up, and now they want to reconcile with you to try to manipulate a situation, or they're trying to get you to manipulate something when it comes to DNA and blood work. But everybody's following their intuition about what they tried to do. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up because they've already been exposed. Everything has already been exposed. Law officials already know what's up, and you freed yourself. You freed yourself. The thing is, though, they were trying to get you caught up in some shit. But these digital receipts, everything they did got brought back to them. It's like it basically freed this divine masculine. Because it proved that you had no part in the bullshit. Something about digital data and backup. Everything they thought they got rid of so they could try to implicate you in some shit came back to the light. They're caught the fuck up. They were trying to, now the focus is completely on them, and they know that this is a big change. This is a surprise to them. These key people core the problem because they always expected to be able to get you caught the fuck up. They know that they're going to jail though. It's something about the fact that they desperately was trying to get you caught up. They still trying to get you caught up. Cause it's like somebody may be even simply trying to get you caught up because they don't have money for a lawyer. They know you'll have money for a lawyer, and they feel like if you fight in the case, then you'll help them out. That's another reason why, because it's like somebody is desperately trying to drag somebody down. This change is coming in. 3:53 on the clock. This change is coming in whether they like it or not, and they keep wearing this mask. This shit is over. That's just what it is. It's something about, it's like they want to get you caught up because they don't have money for a lawyer. So it's like they're trying to get the divine masculine caught up or try to get you back around because you have money. They don't have money. They're naked. Everything is bare to the world. This change is coming in. There's nothing that they can do about it, and they can't afford any type of legal representation, and nobody wants to represent them, especially after finding out the complete truth of it. And that's just what it is, because all of their secrets are getting revealed. This change is coming in. There is nothing they can do to stop this. That's just what it is. And you're not about to help them because you already know, because they're still trying to scapegoat you or get you caught up in some type of way. That's just what it is. Let me get one card for Taurus, please. And they're being brazen about it, but you've brazenly stepped into your season. You're feeling safe to be yourself, and the truth is coming out. That's just what it is. You're forgiving yourself and your soul, and they're in a scarcity mindset because you feel joy about following your intuition. Yeah, you keep trying to resist this because they're feeling shame for all of this sex magic they did, and for you to still receive your manifestation, still go through this radical rebirth and an energy of giving and receiving. They keep trying to do magic on you, but you're already in celestial alignment. They keep trying to do magic on the fact that you're in celestial alignment. They're angry as fuck because you're in celestial alignment. Whatever you're creating, as well as you could be online, take it as resonates, has them in hella grief. They're angry about that too, because you're living out loud. You're shining a light on everything, especially this change, and you know your worth. Secrets are getting revealed. That's just what it is. And you cut off all karmic cords. They feel naked because they're bared by themselves. 3:55 on the clock. There's nothing they can do about it. This shit is genuinely just done. It's over with. It's dead, done, and over with. They need to let this shit go. Divine masculine has woken the fuck up and seen what it is. You're in alignment. And they keep trying to do sex magic about you being in alignment. Take it as it resonates. They keep trying to bind you. That's all they know how to do. They're still working with other people to do sex magic, partnered sex magic to bind you. The people see you as the unconditional blueprint for unconditional love. They keep trying to bind you and trying to do this sex magic to make you like, oh, you just accept me for, even though I tried to unalive you, even though I tried to set you up, even though I tried to get you to go to jail in my stead and get you caught up in something that you had nothing to do with. You're supposed to love me unconditionally and help me out. That's why they're doing this sex magic. Somebody is trying to trigger that in you, but you being mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable is what's triggering them because they can't finesse you. That's just what it is. And they're pissed off about it. That's just what it is, baby. That's just what it is. Because you freed yourself. You freed yourself from these people doing all this sex magic. They can't get you. That's just what it is. You are already free. They're trying to do sex magic over your freedom. They're pissed off. Let me get one card for Taurus, please. I'm ready to get out this fucking energy, bro. Please give me one card. They're triggered. Truth. Aura. Every balance is being restored. You're in solitude. Whatever you're creating, you silently retreated and got the fuck on. You created something on your own. Take that as resonates. You are the key to justice. That's just what it is. Intergalactic mastery, confirmation. You pulling away, you doing what you need to do is basically what it is. And everything is being played out. Because they know if they can get you to try to get you involved in some type of way, shape, or form, they're going to try to flip it to get you caught up in some bullshit that you had nothing to do with. Because that's what they've been trying to do since the get-go. They know this. That's why they keep doing this. That's exactly the fuck why. Because they're caught the fuck up. It says truth. If this card has come up for you, it is time to find the truth. This light inside us all, and the more we are our truest selves, the more this light builds. The truth card is about diving into the inner child years and lifting the veil at a time when someone made you feel less like yourself. At some point, you began protecting yourself, as noted by the cloak hanging in the expansiveness of the white aura. The suppressed emotions of the child became the shadow work of the adult. You are good enough. Creating happy inner personalities helps manifest your joyful personal reality. Work with Diamond. New thought pattern. It is easy for me to express my needs. I am loved exactly how I am. Meditate. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your third eye and see a white burning flame alchemizing old thoughts and programs and lighting up your heart with the energy of truth. I cannot make this shit up, bro. I can't make this shit up. I swear I can't make this shit up. Step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. Make the brazen decision. What would you dare to do if you knew you could not fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or career than your community. It is brazen for you. It is brazen to build your family your way. God/goddess force energy is brazen. I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. And they're pissed off about it. They're pissed off about it. That's just what it is, bro. Because they're caught the fuck up. That's just what... They're caught up, bro. This karmic feminine, that's... Bro, this woman is doing too much. I'm gonna be... You ever meet a bitch that do too much? Yeah. Being real with you. They can't handle the fact that you really... Even though you did nothing, they try to set you up. They're pissed off because it's like they're going through shit and you're not. Everything that they're going through. They're pissed off because of their own actions. And the fact that you don't, like, they can't put the responsibility on somebody else. They're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. That's just what it is, baby. And they're pissed off about it. They're angry about it. They're angry about it. They're angry about it. Oh my God, bro. That shit crazy, dog. Because somebody it literally stems back to divine feminine. Like, and they're pissed off because they feel like somebody else is supposed to take accountability for their actions. They feel like it's like this person is a mother that's pregnant with another child. This person is a mother, and they feel the entitlement of somebody else being forced. Like, oh, you're supposed to take the blame. Blame on Me by Jack Harlow is playing. I cannot make this shit up. They expected you to take the blame for them, take them to be able to scapegoat you, and they're angry about the fact that you're not going to let them scapegoat you to get you in trouble, to try to get you caught up and go to jail in their stead for the shit that they did. That's just what it is, and they can't get you caught up, so they're angry about that. And this is all off of jealousy because they want what is the divine feminine's. What is not theirs. Because they tried to take from somebody. Because they were taken from other people. But they tried to deliberately take from divine feminine. Because they wanted what was divine feminine's and what is divine feminine's. And they can't take it from her. This karmic feminine. Oh my God, bro. Including this Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This... Oh my gosh, this mother energy, like, bro, and this matriarch energy. It could be a mother-daughter duo and shit. They're losing their shit about this, bro. Because they don't get it. Because it's like the divine masculine, they never expected you to wake up. They thought if they stalled something out long enough, if they kept lying and throwing illusions, that you would never wake up. They never expected for you to get tangible truth, proof, and evidence and actually wake the fuck